Hello, my brothers and sisters. I hope you're all keeping well. Uri nining, Uri onari. So, how is Kenya? How is Ethiopia? How is South Sudan? How is Tanzania? How is Uganda? And how is Congo? So today, as you can see from the screen, and as I also mentioned earlier on in the week, we are going to talk about our Luo brothers and sisters in GHAZAL. That is the Luo of GHAZAL. Today with me in studio, our guest is Mr. Magon Okel, who is a social activist and a well-established businessman who is based in the UK. And today he is here with us in studio to shine more light on the people of GHAZAL. Now, before we start digging in further, I'm going to give a chance to our brother here, Brother Magon, if you can introduce yourself to the audience.
Thank you, Sister Aya. Thank you for hosting me today. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Magon Ukel from Sudan, Southern Sudan. The home state is GHAZAL, Western GHAZAL state. I live in the UK and I'm activist, and I'm really glad to be with you and to share with you about our family and our tribe in GHAZAL.
Thank you very much for coming through, brother. So the proper way of pronouncing it is not Ba El Ghazal; it's actually GHAZAL. Is that correct?
Yeah, GHAZAL, the river of Ghazal.
The river of Ghazal.
Yeah.
That's what it means basically. The Ba mean.
Yeah, that's what it mean. What it means. River of Ghazal.
The river of Ghazal. Perfect. So tell us, how come you guys remain behind? So if the Luo people migrated from GHAZAL, how come you all stayed behind and you didn't come with us? What happened?
Actually, the king Dumo is our king. Is our founder Dumo, brother of Nikang and brother of Kilo and brother of Achol, as our eldest daughters. Dumo remained in GHAZAL according to the Luo customary that the elder son will never leave where their fathers and their ancestors were buried. So Dumo remained on the place in the region. He didn't want to go. Most of the people left, but he decided not to go because it was his responsibility to stay where he buried his ancestors, his fathers and grandfathers. So he didn't want to leave the land and go anywhere else, even though things were very difficult for him. There was a fight. Slavery was there. He fought with Arab, he fought with Turks, he fought with Greeks, he fought with a lot of Islamic who came and want to Islamize the Southerners by force. He fought all these wars. So we managed to survive. We managed to survive, but his kingdom collapsed because he fought until the last people who survived. But as a king, he was in the front with his people, and he lost his life. But the people remained in GHAZAL. We never went anywhere. But the rest of people who went from South Sudan to Uganda to Kenya and to other places, life was very tough. And that's why some people couldn't take it, and some people left, and some people remained there to be with the king because they can't leave the king behind, and the king decided that he's not moving anywhere. That was the problem.
So overall, the Luo of GHAZAL remained behind where everyone else was leaving. They decided to stay back to look after the king.
Yes.
Wow, amazing. So now, there's a lot of confusion happening, especially in the media. Now, last time I did mention that the Luo of GHAZAL, their proper name is actually not Juruchol. It's not their name. Their name is Luo. Now, when I said this, a lot of people came after me. A lot of comments were made, and some people were saying I was causing confusion, as the Luo of GHAZAL have been known for such a long time as Juruchol and not Luo. Do you want to shine a little bit more light or to give more knowledge? what was the original name for the Luo of Barkazal? Because other Luo, for example, they are Choli, the Sholo or the Shiluk, the Peri, the Maban, the Padola, all of them, they have specific names, except maybe the Luo of Kenya and the Luo of Tanzania. So what was the original name of the Luo of Barakazal, if there's any, brother?
The Luo of Barakazal is just like the Luo of Kenya and the Luo of Tanzania, because